Delicious Podcast. The Brutally Delicious Podcast. The Brutally Delicious Podcast. The Brutally Delicious Podcast.
What's up, everybody? This is Dark Macek with Brutally Delicious, coming at you with a review of Immortal Guardian's brand new album, Unite and Conquer. So I'd seen the name Immortal Guardian thrown around Reddit a couple times, but I had never listened to them. For some reason, I assumed they would sound like Paladin. I guess Guardian, Paladin, both the same fantasy trope? I don't know. I suppose there are worse comparisons out there, but Immortal Guardian is quite progressive, and I was not expecting that. Right from the get-go, we've got a lot of changing tempos, we've got some keyboards, and I don't just mean textures here, I mean keyboards. We have vocals that sound like Tim Ripper Owens. I was convinced it was a guest spot at first. No, it turns out the singer's just great. Right away, I'm thinking, this is gonna be a good one. No point in dilly-dallying, let's get into some songs. Echoes. Here's a great burner, at least at first. It has a Sonata Arctica style intro, but then it gets a little more tempo to make room for those epic vocals. There's some really fun drumming in the bridge, and I don't know what to call this, just the post-solo pickup. That section is great. Most notable here to me is the good double bass usage. I sometimes like it when double bass drumming is going throughout the entire song, but it's used sparingly here. It makes it that much sweeter when it comes in. It's like the musical equivalent of edging. Something really cool I noticed with this track, you can actually hear the bass. Oftentimes with modern metal productions, to hear the bass, you listen to the guitar, and it's fitting into a pocket right there. With this album and this producer, I don't know who it is, the bass stands out. You don't need to go searching for it, and I love it. Roots run deep. A bass voice in a powerish band? Like, did Christopher Lee rise from the grave? Okay, sure, it's only on the intro, but still, that caught me by surprise, even in a band that is itself surprising. I actually kind of wish we'd had some sections of progressive power metal instrumentation and legitimate bass vocals. I think that's probably hard to mix in a way that sounds good. Alas, I digress. Lost in the Darkness. I think by far the best song on the album. This is fun and intense, and it makes you feel like you're undergoing some kind of life change, like you just picked your college major again. The word transformational comes to mind. It actually felt like something really important is happening. This phrase is overused, but this song is legitimately a journey. Great guest spot, too, like added perfectly. Great spot for a female vocalist to come in. Last but not least, Dia A La Vez. Just absolutely beautiful ballad. It's about 2 minutes long. I was expecting it to get heavy for the last refrain, but it never did. They actually just wrote an aptly self-contained ballad. Okay, so I've got a great Spotify feed to go down to work tomorrow, and Lost in the Darkness might be my new gym song. I'm going to study this track to see what it is that makes me feel like my life is changing when I'm listening to it. If nothing else, it's an accomplishment that it comes right after a Ralph Sheepers guest spot, and this is the standout. Seriously, wonderful job, dudes. Rock on.
Hello out there! Yes, hello out there, everyone. I'm Hal Schwartz.
And I'm Flynn McLean. Together we host None But the Brave, a podcast dedicated to the music and career of Bruce Springsteen.
Bruce and E Street Band are on tour right now for the first time in 6 years, and we're taking a detailed look at what's happening on stage in our bi-weekly episodes.
We've also been recently joined by some very exciting guests, including rock journalist Warren Zanes and Stephen Hayden, Backstreet's Magazine founder Charles Cross, and Barstool's Kirk Minahan.
If you're a diehard Springsteen fan, this is the show for you.
So please subscribe to None But the Brave on your favorite podcasting platform, and we hope to see you further on up the road.
Thank you so much. We'll be seeing you.